Season 14 of Gold Rush is on the horizon, but fans will notice a significant absence as Fred Lewis won't be returning. This news has brought joy to many devoted Gold Rush enthusiasts. If you were to quickly search for the least favorite cast member in Gold Rush, chances are high that you'd come across a picture of Fred Lewis that would make you cringe. In the most recent season of Gold Rush, viewers witnessed two inexperienced miners trying their luck for gold alongside two highly skilled players, Parker Schnabel and Tony Beats. As the season progressed, Parker and Tony continued to deliver their usual outstanding performances, while the Clayton brothers impressively improved as time went on. On the contrary, Fred Lewis encountered consistent challenges throughout the season. Initially introduced as a positive addition to Gold Rush, he was a former military medic who recruited fellow veterans to join his crew. However, this storyline lost its appeal as both the narrator and Fred himself repeatedly emphasized his military background to a tiresome degree. Meanwhile, on social media, Fred Lewis and his team haven't received the same level of positivity. While Lewis diligently updates his followers on his latest escapades, Gold Rush enthusiasts haven't hesitated to voice their criticism of the misfit miners. Numerous threads have surfaced on Reddit, entirely devoted to discussions about Lewis and his incessant references to his previous role as a Green Beret medic. In one notable post, an author fervently called upon Discovery to completely eliminate Fred Lewis from the Gold Rush franchise. The absence of Fred Lewis in Gold Rush Season 14 should have brought much rejoicing among fans. Some enthusiasts even devised a drinking game in which they took a shot every time Fred or the announcer brought up his military background. His consistently unsuccessful decisions this season, coupled with occasional blunders, have led some fans to question why he's part of the show in the first place. In an Instagram post, Fred took a selfie, pointing at the camera, and expressed his frustration with online bullies. He wrote, "I'm considering launching an anti-bullying campaign because it occurred to me that when only 0.7% of this country has served, why should I endure constant bullying for being proud?" This issue has arisen because the show's announcers consistently mention Fred's veteran status, often when it's unrelated to the storyline. While Fred attributes this to the announcer, he himself frequently references his military service in each episode, turning it into a drinking game for many viewers eagerly counting how many times he mentions it while mining for gold. Fred claims that online individuals are criticizing veterans due to this issue. However, upon examining the online discourse, it's clear that the focus is primarily on the excessive mentions in the show, with very few actually disparaging veterans. Nonetheless, Fred interprets these complaints as an attack on veterans because of Gold Rush's insistence on emphasizing his service. "I personally find it annoying, but some people genuinely take offense, and it's hurtful," Fred explained. "Especially when our aim is to entertain and inspire people. I believe we can collectively do better, so I'm contemplating taking action." It's disheartening to witness the extent of negativity that some individuals express on the internet. Regardless of whether one supports Fred Lewis and his team on Gold Rush or not, resorting to insults and personal attacks crosses a line. While Lewis and his team may not be the show's most prolific miners, they contribute to the viewer's experience. The troubling aspect is the dark side of the internet, where hurtful comments thrive. Hopefully, Gold Rush viewers can refrain from such comments, and Fred can find a way to silence the detractors and move forward.